Hello everyone, a much requested video on the bin today. This is a new thing in my shop and honestly it's a little bit complicated, so I think it's best to just make a video on it. It's made of 6 pieces and they all slot together nicely and create kind of a one-way valve sort of thing. So you can put rubbish inside of it, the ants can escape, and then you'll just be left with rubbish inside of the bin. It starts with a lollipop stick. That then goes into many rings. There's 4 of these and they all squash together in a little sandwich. You then stick the rings on top of the little pot, which holds all the rubbish. To make it a one-way valve, you have to apply a barrier, and I recommend whatever you've already got in your setup, to be honest, or what you've got at hand. Just stick maybe a centimetre on the inside and outside of the little pot and it's ready to go. A little side note, always make sure you grab it by the bottom as well, or you'll rub off the anti-slip. You then plug in the biggest ring to the top of the pot. You can then take the second and third ring, and if you want you can bosh them together a little bit so they're proper stuck together. I find it's a bit easier when they're like that. Then take the lollipop stick and the final ring and you can insert the lollipop stick in. The lollipop stick acts as a nice thing that they can climb easily. Pretty much every species can climb the lollipop stick, so it makes a good way of ushering them out of the pot. Once put together, it creates a system where once the ants are out of the trash, that's it, they can't get back in. I also use mine with my super pooter. They both have the same pots as well. So you can actually barrier the pot and then put it onto the super pooter and then simply take the pot off the super pooter and stick all of the trash rings on top and it's ready to go. Once you've sucked it all up, you can dump it straight into the bin. Because the rings all come off as well, you can take the bulk of the rings off, so it's easy to chuck stuff in and then stick them straight back on. Once in place, the ants will slowly work their way out. This little worker here is about to leave the system. The shape of it means that sometimes they'll basically fall off like that. Slowly, over 48 hours, pretty much every ant will fall out. Here's another trash can that I made yesterday with quite a lot of cotton. It must have had 1,000 ants in when it started. Overnight though, they've evacuated it and now there's only 3 ants left. Considering there was at least hundreds to thousands of ants in it yesterday, that's so much easier than what it could have been. You can also chuck old food straight into it. The shape of the rings also promote the ants to drop whatever they're carrying, as ants will usually head to the highest point around them and then drop their trash. In this case, it falls back down into the pot due to the shape of the rings. So, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested, head over to antimatter.com and check it out yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.